know you can't stop that.
Welcome back to ZG Weekly. What a crazy week last week.
Before we recap this week, let's get right into the community corner.
You know, I am really excited to introduce a concept that I think is going to revolutionize how we promote charities across New England. We're partnering with the Shot for Life this upcoming May 2021, correct, at the U. And it's just an unbelievable cause that we're going to generate such great awareness. And it's affected my family, and I'm really excited to be able to build awareness and raise some funds. Jackie, tell me a little bit more about a Shot for Life.
So it's a nonprofit that was created in 2011 by Mike Slonia, and all of the money is going back to cancer research, and he recruits some of the top players to do shooting competitions and game competitions. And now, as you know, we're going to have a tournament in 2017 together, unifying both programs.
You know what? The really cool thing about us is we're the experts when it comes to tournaments. We're going to run the tournament. Then the Friday night before the tournament, a Shot for Life shootout. So I had to raise all kinds of funds for cancer awareness. So just a great 1-2 back-to-back at the U, May 2021. You'll certainly hear a lot more about that over the coming weeks and months. But it was great to have Mike in our office a few times talk about this concept, and I really can't wait to be part of it. Coaches vs. Cancer Classic still going to be around March 25, 26. We're also going to add this to the docket in May.
Mm-hmm. And he just started really expanding his program. I mean, he has an office at the U that he's really excited about, and he's doing everything he can to get this up and running the way he wants it. So I'm really excited about the future of what he has going on in his program.
I woke up, thank God I woke up.
So Jackie, let's recap last week. It was a crazy week, over 450 teams competing. I'll get in and break down the fall brawl, but let's get your take on New York.
All right, so New York, Empire Blue Flames, 3 championships, unstoppable. I mean, they were demolishing teams out there in the circuits. It was amazing. And Nick Volchuk has a very talented group of teams, and it's only going to get better from here.
You know, it was great to see the Blue Flames come down to ZG Finals last year, took home a championship, and really were the talk of the tournament on Saturday. Come playoff time, kind of went the other way, but that program's continued to take it to the next level. Did damage at the Junior Gauntlet in New York City last year, in the finals and on the fall circuit. Unbelievable what they did.
I saw them play at the Live at the House event, and his U16-17 team is absolutely incredible.
Multiple scholarship players on that team.
D2, D1 prospects.
Yeah.
So they're getting some pretty incredible
And he's
looks.
going to do a great job at Masters. He's got that job, and I'd be afraid in the FAA what he's going to do to some teams. But I had the great pleasure to be at the Fall Brawl last week. Talk about Championship Sunday drama. SNH Saints knocking off the rivals. The place was buzzing. It was really great to see. And then come Hanover, drive down Route 3, get into the U, and I thought I was in Brendan Carter's house because it was rise above nation at the U. 5 out of 8 courts, the red and black, playing for championships, and it was really like a dream come true because they earned it. That program works so hard, teaches the game the right way. I remember talking to Brendan when he just had 2 third-grade teams. So a lot's changed, and that to me was a talk of the Fall Brawl. Certainly there's some other great moments. That MIGS girls championship game against the Conquerors. Conquerors coming on top. First loss for the MIGS in a long time. 4th grade action was crazy too. Evo continued to roll. It was a great tournament overall, but the stakes rise. We get into the Beast in the East this week. I mean, the X back in the house, going to cause a lot of damage. The Swarm back in, going to play for some championships. So it's a week I'm really excited to see. Can Coach Kyle and the Boston Bobcats get on the scoreboard? So a great week. We're going to be at the U. We're going to be at the Mplex. We're going to be at the Fieldhouse. And then going up to the North Shore, nice easy assignment for myself. The showdown at Nashua. C4 continued to impress last week. Won the 8th grade championship. And then Danvers Indoor, one of my favorite venues, and that place is going to be packed. Welcome Mass Elite onto the circuit.
So not to jump too far ahead, but we also have some things going on in the winter that we want to discuss today.
Well, last year we introduced the ZGEC. which was unbelievable. Over 125 teams, boys and girls 4th through 8th grade. That's coming back this year. You know, we made a couple adjustments to open it up to all programs, lowered the cost down. We're not going to include the uniforms; will still be an option. But I think teams want to show their own brand name. So we took that out of the equation. I think it's going to open it up, make it more for everybody. And you were down at the House Sport. Tell me about that in the ZGWL.
There was over 130 middle school teams, and what an environment to play for a middle school kid. It's a top-notch facility, and so, you know.
All games of the ZGWL, all at the House of Sport. Pretty cool. Starts up not too late. Right after that Thanksgiving turkey, we get right into the ZGWL action.
Mm-hmm.
So ZGEC, ZGWL. But, Jackie, what do we have before that?
All right, so let's talk about the USA Basketball Skills Camp. November 13th, it's a one-day skills camp at Pingree School. We're going to have USA certified coaches there, the head skill development coach there. So we're going to have
Coach Showalter in town.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And we already have some of the top teams in the area
Who's
that are
coming,
coming
Jackie?
in. Not just teams, but individual players. So we have MCW Stars, the Rivals, Evo, Playmakers, New Hampshire
Don't forget
Elite,
my Central Mass Lightning.
Central Mass Lightning. All right, so we have many teams interested.
And last I heard, there's still a few spots left.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
yeah. But we're looking to sell this out, and it looks like we're heading in that direction.
All right, Jackie, it's week 3 on the path to the belt. 3 more weeks. Who's going to be claiming this belt? No chance for you, but we'll see what happens. Have a great week of basketball. We'll be right here next week.
See you next week.